And when it comes to the months of August 2024, my gorgeous Piscelini, honestly, you are going to have such a beautiful new beginning, okay? This month in itself is going to be refreshing for you in so many different ways. You know, you are going to most certainly come out of something not necessarily negative, but something that has been restricting you for a while. And this in itself is going to be extremely important, and most certainly you will be able to feel this different energy right from the beginning of August 2024. And you know, when it comes to numerology, my goodness, it's 1603. This is a very powerful combination of numbers, my gorgeous Piscelini, and it means that, you know, this month you are indeed going to have a beautiful surprise, and it's going to happen at around the mid months indeed. And once you find out what this surprise is, you are going to be really happy, because at the same time it's to do with something that you have been waiting for a very long time. And this in itself is to do with an important opportunity, which is at the same time going to be testing you a little bit. So you have to be strong. When I say that this opportunity is going to be testing you a little bit, well, you are going to become aware of a couple of things that you are going to need to do, my gorgeous Piscelini, before you even take this on. But you must not, for the love of God, allow this to affect you whatsoever, because this in itself, it's gonna turn out to be ridiculously, extremely successful. So, my gorgeous Piscelini, when it comes to the very 1st of August, I will tell you this. On the very 1st of August, oh my God, just remember, I said that the energies are going to be so beautiful throughout this month. The energies are going to be very crispy. You know, when I say that the energies are going to be very crispy, it means that, you know, you are going to be like, so you're going to feel really re-energized from the 1st of August. You're going to feel like, you know, you're going to feel like kind of ready for things. You're going to feel like kind of ready for action. And I'm not saying that you weren't ready for action before, but it's just like, also when it comes to this like a really big optimism you're going to feel, that in itself, it's also going to be such a major factor when it comes to all this. On one hand, you're going to benefit from these beautiful energies, which are going to do nothing but awake you like never before. But then on another hand, you're also going to feel ridiculously optimistic. I mean, this in itself, it's going to be a very powerful combination. Why am I saying this? Because on the very 1st of August, my gorgeous Piscelini, you need to understand, boom. No, seriously, on the very 1st of August, you are going to have this amazing, incredible idea. On the very 1st of August, you are going to have this incredible idea. And even if you don't have this incredible idea on the very 1st of August, the stage and the period in between the 1st of August and in between the 4th of August, for example, it's going to be absolutely crucial. So if you don't have this amazing idea on the very 1st of August, you know, you will have this idea indeed by the 4th of August, 2024. So let me carry on with this incredible idea, which you're going to have in between the 1st and the 4th of August, for example. Maybe I should have said in between the 1st and the 4th of August. My God. Yeah, so you are going to have this incredible idea. My God, this idea is going to revive you. This idea is going to make you feel good, so good. This idea is going to make you feel alive again. happen. And at the same time, you're going to tap into something so amazing that you're not going to be able to stop thinking about this whatsoever. This incredible idea is going to revive you. Whatever this idea is, you need to take this very, very seriously. In fact, you need to put this as a priority number one at this stage of your life, at this stage of your spiritual journey. There is so much more to this idea than you can possibly imagine. This is a lot to do with your destiny. Listen to me very carefully. This is a lot to do with your destiny. And this is the direct result of everything you've been through so far in your entire life. And this is important because you have been prepared for this moment, my gorgeous Piscelini. And you know, when it comes to that particular idea, an additional thing that I'm going to say, even if you don't realize, like this idea in between the 1st and the 4th of August, you know, just pay attention to what's going to be happening at around the 11th of August and at around the 21st of August. So on these days also, you are going to be reminded of this particular idea. Okay, so even if you miss this reading and you kind of can't realize what this idea was, just remember to pay attention to these other days as well. So the other days which are going to be really crucial. The reason why this idea is going to be so mind-blowing is something that you don't know, my gorgeous Piscelini, right now, and I'm going to tell you. There is much more to this idea. Do you know why? Because as soon as you have this idea, you are going to start the process of manifestation, baby. This is important. This is powerful. So as soon as you have this idea, the process of manifestation is going to start. Okay, and you need to understand this. So that's why this is going to be so important. And this idea, it's not only going to be so amazing when it comes to your entire life. This is going to lead towards all sorts of beautiful changes you wanted so badly. It's going to lead towards the changes you didn't even know you need. Yeah, because you are going to understand so much about yourself just throughout this month of August because of that particular idea, let alone what is going to be happening like kind of later on. Absolutely brilliant, my gorgeous Piscelini. And this idea on the 1st of August, for example, in between the 1st and the 4th of August, it's also on one hand going to give you such a beautiful energy. It's going to give you confidence, and also at the same time some kind of a terrible, dark, annoying, unnecessary restriction. It's also going to be lifted. There is some kind of restriction that you've had in your life that is going to start being shifted at this moment in time. So this is why this is going to be so, so, so good, baby. You better understand how important this is going to be. The next date, my gorgeous Piscelini, it's going to be on the 5th of August. On the 5th of August, you are going to have a bit of like a headache. Something is going to, not literally, but you know what I mean? You know what I say? Oh, something gave me headache, a bit of a headache, you know, type of thing. So on the 5th of August, you are going to have a bit of a headache. Something is going to give you a bit of a problem. You know, you're going to feel a little bit frustrated because of, it's something to do with the money, something to do with the money. Maybe you will want to do something and you're going to be like, oh no, I just don't feel like it's the right time. Or maybe you're going to be thinking about buying something. Maybe you're going to be thinking about taking certain steps. There is something that this money, it's going to kind of come forward, and you're going to feel about the money, and you're going to feel a little bit frustrated. You're going to feel a little bit negative. And now, you know, there is so much more to this, because it's not only about you feeling frustrated, but this is important. This is important because now you're also going to realize, and you're going to be thinking, and you're going to be like, oh my God, reflecting on your life and things, you know. And then suddenly, boom, something is going to happen. You're going to realize something is going to happen. This is actually going to have a really positive impact on you. Do you know what I mean? Something is going to happen here, and you're going to realize that you have to come out of your comfort zone. You have to come out of your comfort zone because there is some kind of resolution going to be on your mind. It's going to come to you, but then you're going to be like, oh God, and then you're going to realize again, like, oh, no, 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 baby, no. I need to come out of my comfort zone. I need to come out of my comfort zone. And this is going to be brilliant because the next few days are going to be absolutely remarkable when it comes to you coming out of your comfort zone, because you're going to get a very, very interesting news, very interesting information about something that you wanted to do, something that you're so passionate about. And this information is going to set you free when it comes to all this. So this is going to work brilliantly for you because you're going to be reminded of something that makes you feel frustrated, but also at the same time, you're going to realize that what do you need to do? But in order to do what you need to do, you need to come out of your comfort zone. And the answer to all this is just follow your passion, baby, and you're going to be absolutely fine. Oh my goodness. On the 8th of August, this is like kind of a big mama here. On the 8th of August, okay? Big mama is about to knock on your door, my gorgeous Piscelini, the big, giant, massive mama. This one is going to need a little bit of help to come through the door. She will be big, she will be huge, she will be massive, bless her heart. No, honestly, sorry, on the 8th of August, I've got my moments, 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 moments. 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 Raise your vibration, my babies. On the 8th of August, you are going to be very, very happy indeed because you are going to have this news. Oh my God, this news, this message, and you are going to be extremely excited. It's to do with a progress, some kind of a progress when it comes to something that means to you so much, and when it comes to something that has been slowed down like there is no tomorrow. But it's not only about the progress that you're going to become aware of. It is ever so important for you to know that you need to do something about this progress immediately. You must not this live in the air, baby. You must take this on the next level. But even more importantly, you're going to have to do something about it now. You are going to benefit a lot from the power of number 8. Number 8, it's a very powerful number when it comes to making decisions, when it comes to moving on with our lives, when it comes to us being lucky, when it comes to us making the right financial decisions, prosperity decisions, and things like that. The power of number 8 is enormous because it is going to bring a really precious energy into our life, and especially when it comes to us, really kind of especially when it comes to us like this. Sorry, OCD. I've got my moments, 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 moments. I've got my OCD, 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 OCD. Now, yeah, on the 8th of August, my gorgeous Piscelini, yeah, on the 8th of August, my gorgeous Piscelini. So this is what you need to remember, that you are going to have an important message about some kind of a progress, but also at the same time, it is important for you to know that now you need to take this on the next level, and you must not wait with this whatsoever. Now you're in the moment, now you're in the zone. You need to act now. By acting now, I've said this before, you are not going to be restricted. I'm not saying that you're not going to be able to do anything about it later, but now it's going to be absolutely the perfect time. So you have to benefit, you have to do something in order to benefit from this amazing energy. This is also going to play a quite big role when it comes to you moving on with your life. So you need to act now. So it's not only about being happy, about progress when it comes to something really specific that you had no progress with for absolute ages, but at the same time, my gorgeous Piscelini, you need to kind of make some kind of decision in order to take this on the next level. The next date, it's going to be on the 12th of August. On the 12th of August, this is a good day. This is a good day, and it's a beginning of a change, of this change in its own, to be quite honest with you, because on the 12th of August, you are indeed going to have a rather enlightening experience. On the 12th of August, you are going to have an enlightening experience where you are going to realize, my gorgeous Piscelini, that you've got absolutely everything you need, in order to move on with your life. Okay, this is big. You are going to have this enlightening experience, and you're going to realize that you've got everything you need in order to move on with your life. All you have to do is just follow your intuition, no matter what. The next date is going to be on the 13th of August. On the 13th of August, you have to understand this, my gorgeous Piscelini, that there is a one specific person in your life. It doesn't even have to be bad person. It doesn't have to be negative person. It's a complete bastard. No, I'm joking. Now, on the 13th of August, you are going to, it's to do with the one specific person in your life. Nothing to do with what this person is like, but it's going to be absolutely obvious for you that you have to set the boundaries when it comes to the one specific person in your life. You need to set the boundaries, and you need to be really clear about these boundaries as well. This is so important, my gorgeous Piscelini. And I repeat, it doesn't have to be somebody horrible or anything like that. Maybe just somebody started to drain your energy a little bit. So maybe somebody around you needs lots of help. It's not about thing, but then again, maybe somebody's draining your energy a little bit. So it's just like kind of in terms of you protecting your energy type of thing. The next date, my gorgeous Piscelini, it's gonna be on the 15th of August. On the 15th of August, you know that this is like amazing actually, because on the 15th of August, you are going to make such an important step, such an important move. Oh my God, this step and this move that you are going to make, it's going to unlock the major door when it comes to your destiny. Oh my God. So on the 15th of August, you are going to make a major step, major move, which is at the same time precisely going to unlock the door to your destiny. Oh my God. Oh my God. The next important date, it's going to be on the 20th of August. On the 20th of August, my gorgeous Piscelini, you know what? This is like kind of like a bizarre situation, because somebody is gonna like kind of irritate you. Somebody is going to kind of irritate you a little bit, because you are no, sorry, somebody who irritates you already. Sorry, I apologize. On the 20th of August, somebody who irritated you already, or somebody who is irritating you already, and maybe somebody who was even like a little bit rude to you, it's gonna like kind of need your help, and that particular person is gonna need your help. And you know what is really bizarre about all this? That first of all, you're going to feel like, no, baby, no, why would I help you? But so you're going to find this a little bit challenging. But I would really help this person. I really would. You know why? Because you will do the right thing by helping this person, whatever this person needs. But then on another hand, there is some kind of experience that you're going to have. Something is going to happen here. And through this person, somehow you're going to open your eyes, and you will realize where there is a gradual progress in your life. You know, this is important to realize. This is really important to realize because this is needed in order for you to reconnect yourself on a really high level, you know? So this is why I'm saying that there is so much more to this situation. Yes, you're going to find this a little bit challenging, but then at the same time, you see what is going to be there for you. Crazy, amazing. The next important date, my gorgeous Piscelinitus, the, the next important date, it's going to be on the 22nd of August. On the 22nd of August, you are really going to, this is brilliant because there is just something that you're going to start planning here. I like this so much. You're going to feel reborn here, because there is something that is, first of all, going to inspire you so much. Something is going to happen to you and you're going to be so inspired, but you're going to be really tapping, you're going to tap into something so specific, and it's going to remind you on one hand what's missing in your life, and it's also going to remind you what exactly do you want to do, what exactly do you want to do. So you see this, you are going to have a beautiful moment here, because in terms of practicality and spirituality, my God, it's all like kind of getting together here on the 22nd of August. On the That's the 20th and that's 22nd, yeah. And so I can see that you're going to start this process of planning. Absolutely brilliant. I can see this is going to be amazing, amazing day, amazing ideas you're going to have within the next few days after this moment in time. Indeed, the next important date, it's going to be on the 24th of August. On the 24th of August, you're gonna like really want to start here some kind of a project, some kind of a venture. Now we are talking, baby. So you're gonna start some kind of, you will be thinking about starting some kind of a project, some kind of a venture. It's a lot to do with the new beginning, but at the same time, you're gonna find this ridiculously challenging. There is some kind of a challenge, like a big challenge you're going to run into. I mean, come on. What can I tell you here? Because that challenge is going to be ridiculously successful. So you've got absolutely nothing to worry about. But I think that there are other things that are going to be on your mind, like some kind of a problems and some kind of a burdens that are going to be really draining your energy at this stage. So by the time you get to the actual 26th, on the 26th of August, so that was 24th. By the time you get to the 26th of August, you are going to have a really beautiful and such a gorgeous and really positive experience. And this positive experience, something is going to happen, your eyes are going to be open, and you are going to find out exactly, and I mean exactly, what do you need to do when it comes to some kind of a problem in your life that has been causing you difficulties for so long, this burden that has been initially kind of preventing you from kind of like doing something on this particular day, when it comes to where you decided like to start some kind of a new venture, new project, or a new beginning. You find this challenging purely, really, to be honest with you, because at the back of your mind there are these problems and burdens that have been sucking and draining your energy. So by the time you get to the 22, by the time you get to 26th to the 26th of August, as I said, you're going to have a beautiful, beautiful experience, positive experience, and something is, your eyes are going to be open and you will know exactly what to do with that burden. So by the time you get to the 28th, hello, big mama, by the time you get to the 28th of August, my gorgeous Piscelini, this is the moment, this is the time where you are going to make the first step. The first step, baby, very important, very big, very significant, very rejuvenating, very enlightening. Oh my God, what a sacred day. So on the 28th of August, so you will make that first step on the 28th of August, 2024, the first move when it comes to that project, when it comes to that venture, when it comes to that new beginning that you were initially thinking about on the 24th of August. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I really hope that this is not too confusing because I'm jumping backwards and forward, but you know what I mean. The bottom line is that on the 28th of August, you are going to make the first step when it comes to that project and venture you were thinking about. This in itself, it's instantly going to do something so significant when it comes to you doing the right thing for your spirit, for your soul, but also, my gorgeous Piscelini, when it comes to your finances as well. The next important date, it's going to be on the 30th of August. On the 30th of August, on the 30th of August, you will not only that there is going to be like some kind of a positive news about something that you were worrying about again, but this is more to do maybe with some kind of a court case, or somebody was a kind of somebody was meant to make like a really big decision for you, a really important decision, and you were waiting for this decision and you couldn't do anything about it. So it's going to be either something legal, or either you're waiting for some kind of decision to be made for you, and this decision is going to be extremely positive, and it is going to indeed work in your favor on the 30th of August 2024. But it's not only about this, my gorgeous Piscelini, because also at the same time, you know that what you need to understand here, that this in itself, that situation, it's going to remind you of like somebody in your life. It's going to remind you of one specific person in your life. And I really hope that you're not going to forget this. But there is an advice that you're going to need to give to somebody. You're going to be thinking about that particular person, because you're going to be able to, you're going to connect this to your own situation. And I really hope that you're not going to forget about this. It's just so important, because in your life, there is so much which is going to start happening after this moment in time. But do kind of give an advice to that particular person who you're going to be reminded of, and need you to do this like immediately, as soon as you become aware of this, because later on, I know it sounds crazy, you may forget, because you're going to have so much on your mind. Indeed, on the 31st of August, you are going to feel, on the 31st of August, you are going to feel like a little bit indecisive, my gorgeous Piscelini. And the reason why you're going to feel indecisive is because there is somebody who is going to respond to you in a really negative way. Maybe there is going to be some kind of disagreement in between you and somebody else, but the problem is that this disagreement is going to be about something that means to you so much, my gorgeous Piscelini. This disagreement is going to be about something that means to you so much, something so personal to you. But don't allow this to kind of affect you too much, because this is actually going to lead towards something really positive. You are going to remember, you're going to be reminded of a certain aspect of your life from a very, very long time ago. Something is going to kind of trigger certain memories here. And this is so important. Look how crazy things are going to unfold through this situation. Somehow this person that you're going to have a little maybe disagreement with, and this situation is going to trigger something within you, and you're going to, and this is going to trigger certain memories, and this is actually going to work in your favor. You're going to benefit from the spiritual domino, because you are going to be reminded of some kind of achievement from ages ago, and that particular achievement, it's just like such a personal confirmation for you, my gorgeous Piscelini. You know, it looks like that you just wanted this person to agree with you so badly, bless your heart, something so personal to you. But once you're reminded of your past, and once you're reminded of this aspect of yourself, when you went through something very similar, it's about this feeling which is gonna really trigger something within your soul, trigger something within your spirit. It's like a really personal confirmation that you needed so badly at this stage of your life. And on top of that, you need to know that this indeed is the right thing, and it is going to lead towards your own victory. And that's why you're going to karmically benefit from this spiritual domino. Absolutely brilliant. So now, my gorgeous Piscelini, I'm just going to see what's going to happen to those of you in relationships. Absolutely mind blowing. Something unexpected is going to happen to those of you who are in relationships. Okay. All I can say to you that you are going to be making love every single day. No, I'm joking. Why not? Do it. Go for it, baby. No, no, seriously. Why not? Go for it. Do it. Probably you are already, No, just joking. No, seriously, for those of you in relationships, you are going to have such a nice, a little adventure. Something is going to happen completely unexpectedly to both of you. I don't know, but it's going to be completely unplanned, and it's going to happen in the most random way. You're going to end up somewhere, you and your partner, and let me tell you that something magnificent is going to happen. You are going to have this mind-blowing experience, like a little adventure, both of you. And this adventure, it's going to revive both of you. It's going to rejuvenate both of you. And you are going to tap into something. And once you tap into what you're going to tap into, both of you, you're not going to be able to stop thinking about it. Number one, you will really want to kind of change your life. This is really going to beautifully inspire you. It's going to rejuvenate you, but it's also like kind of going to make you aware of both of you. What do you like? What are you missing out in life? But it's also a lot about you maybe starting to make some kind of like a really big life changes after this. Not really big life changes, but it's going to lead, sorry, towards like a really big life changes, but really beautiful life changes. Absolutely amazing. And for those of you who are single, my gorgeous Pisces, to those of you who are single, you know that you are really, there is a one particular person who is really going to like you. There is one particular person who is really going to fancy you. But this particular person is like kind of going to open your eyes in a very unique way. You will really like that this person likes you and fancies you, but you will also know for some reason that you will not be able to be with this person. But because maybe it's somebody who's already taken, what a word, taken, like a child. But maybe somebody who's already in relationship or whatever it is, you will know that you cannot have a normal relationship with this person, but it's more about the way you're gonna feel, because like it's gonna be somebody really gorgeous, really amazing, and this is really going to make you feel so good about yourself, and it's going to make you feel extremely confident. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you weren't confident, but you're going to become very confident after this moment in time. And this in itself is going to be a really positive experience for you. Just you knowing that this particular person really likes you, really gorgeous, really amazing, but you're not going to be really frustrated when you know kind of that you can't be with that particular person. In fact, it's going to have a completely opposite impact on you. And I can see you after that like really enjoying yourself. I can see you after that socializing. I can see you after that thinking a lot about socializing. And I can see you also like having couple of like experiences throughout the months of August. That couple of very, very interesting experiences you're going to have. And now, this stage of your life, it's more important than anything to try to just have fun. Try to have fun, be around people if you can, but don't take anything too seriously, because this stage of your life, it's very crucial for you to enjoy and not to focus too much on wanting to have a relationship, because the moment in time you forget about it, the right person is about to step in. It's not going to be that long, but there are a couple of other very, very important experiences you are going to have. It's very difficult when it comes to August. It's very difficult to explain exactly what this is, but this other couple of experiences you are going to have, each of them, it's going to bring something unique into your life, which is going to also make you aware of that you've changed lately. And this is also really crucial when it comes to being ready and finding the right person. Indeed. And those of you, my gorgeous Pisces, who are single and do not want to have any relationships, if you're single and you don't want to have any relationships, that's absolutely fine. you are going to really have a very powerful, somebody is going to inspire you. This beautiful person, a very gorgeous person, very spiritual person, somebody very spiritual, somebody kind of very intelligent, somebody like a little bit unusual at times as well. This person doesn't care about this whatsoever, and you like this. You like the individuality of this particular person, my gorgeous Piscelini, who exactly is going to inspire you. This particular person is going to inspire you in such a way where you will really want to start living your life when it comes to in such a way. I'm not saying that you didn't do this before, but you will really kind of take it very seriously to do spiritual things and to kind of reconnect with yourself on the spiritual level. There are a couple of brand new ideas which you are going to have as well when it comes to your spirituality, when it comes to maybe meeting certain people, like-minded spirits and like-minded souls, and this is always so important. But also, on another hand, for those of you who are single and not ready to meet somebody, or you don't want to meet someone, this is for you. There is also going to be ridiculously powerful combination in between your mind, body, and spirit. So pay attention to what your body is going to be guiding you towards. Your body is going to try to let you know what your body is missing. Pay attention to it. Maybe you will feel like you want to eat lots of bananas. That means that you're lacking potassium. Maybe you're going to have this fancy sudden urge to kind of eat strawberries. Maybe you're lacking vitamin C. Yeah, pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you. It's going to be so, so, so beneficial for you indeed. So now, my gorgeous Piscelini, I'm just going to see what is going to be your tarot card of the months. Where is it? I've got my moments, 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 moments. 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 Raise your vibration, baby. Let me see this before I just wreck all the plans here. Okay, so now I wouldn't wreck my babies. So now, my gorgeous Piscelini, I'm just going to see what is going to be a tarot card of the month. Tarot card of the months, tarot card of the months. I got my months, moments, spicy, spicy. Oh la la, baby. It's time for action. What a surprise, what a surprise, what a surprise. This month, it's time for action, my gorgeous Piscelini, because a good luck is going to be on your side, okay? And you will benefit from the number 8. This is the 8th month of the year. So in general, this month is going to pick us all up, but also especially when it comes to you, you need to understand that you will benefit from the power of new beginnings, which means that a good luck is going to be on your side. Now it's time for action, baby. Do not forget this whatsoever. Wow. Okay, my gorgeous Piscelini, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace, and light to every single one of you. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium. Love you. Bye. This, my gorgeous people, is a very, very, very powerful and a very, very important pendant, because it is going to detoxify any negativity and any toxicity out of your life. This pendant is also ridiculously powerful because it's so important when it comes to our metabolism as well. To have a healthy metabolism, it's really significant when it comes to our health in general. This peridot is ridiculously powerful because when you wear it, you attract the right people and the right situations into your life. Why? Because what's the best about you, it's highlighted while you're wearing this. So whether you want to attract certain people when it comes to love and when it comes to romance into your life, or whether you're trying to make, whether you're trying to attract like maybe certain people when it comes to business, when it comes to your career, it's also absolutely brilliant for that as well. It does tend to bring you a really, really good luck when you are doing something financial, when you're focusing on your finances, when you're making like a really important financial decisions, or when you're making important decisions in general, because peridot helps you, like really prevents you from like a really over analyzing, and when we are over analyzing something, then over analyzing can be really, really dangerous, because us over analyzing something we should never be analyzing in the first place only comes from us maybe not feeling confident enough. So this in itself prevents you from over analyzing something you shouldn't analyze, because it does make you feel extremely, extremely confident. Listen to me very carefully. Peridot brings the best out in you because it makes you feel really, really confident in general. This is what you need to remember, my gorgeous people. It is ever so important. It is the crystal of expansion, and it is the crystal of a new beginnings. Oh my God, ever so significant for those people who have been stuck for a while. For those people who did not have any changes, in their lives, for those people who are unhappy with their lives, and sometimes subconsciously we are affected by the certain things we are not even realizing that are preventing us to move forward. So peridot has got a power to unlock the best within us, and this element of ourselves is like more powerful than we can possibly imagine, but it's very sensitive. So if there is an ounce of like, oh my God, negativity or fear when we have towards something, that's kind of amplified, and without us even realizing, that energy is preventing us from moving forward. So peridot has got a power to keep this energy away, so we can like really do things we want to do. So this is why, it's so important for those people who have been stuck, or those people who felt stuck for a while. Just remember, it attracts the right people, and it attracts the right situations in your life as well. This crystal is ridiculously, ridiculously powerful. Okay, just remember that by wearing peridot, it does not only bring a good luck into your life when it comes to so many things. This crystal brings you a good luck. Okay, this crystal has been used for many, many, many years just for that particular reason. Okay, and when it comes to peridot, I'm so excited because I love peridot. It's one of my favorite crystals indeed, because I know when I wear peridot, I feel like I'm on top of the world. I feel like I can do what I don't normally feel like I can do. You know what I mean? It gives me the strength. It gives me this energy that I don't normally have. It sounds crazy, I know, but this is what this powerful pendant can actually do. So when it comes to moving on with our lives, this is something we should all have literally. It does bring you like, oh my God, kind of the whole new sense of what you should be doing, because you are reminded of things that maybe you are neglecting just because you did not have a confidence to kind of take on. So this immediately, like kind of like really, as soon as you wear this, you do kind of are reminded of things, certain things in your life in such a way where you kind of start getting really positive ideas. That's the way you're reminded of things that you should be working on, because now suddenly something that you were afraid to start, now suddenly you have these amazing ideas, like incredible ideas, and that's how you are pointed towards the right directions through your own passion, through your own optimism. This in itself, my gorgeous people, is indeed your guiding light. And that's why I absolutely love Peridot. And also, why am I so excited? I've been waiting for this for years. I've been waiting for this for a very long time, my gorgeous people. Not that it's like impossible. I'm not saying it's impossible to find peridot out there. But when I'm looking for crystals, I'm looking for the very specific crystals. They need to be of a high quality. So this one is a high quality peridot. I'm not even joking. I've been waiting for this for years, and I only have a limited amount of this. I only have a limited amount of this in stock, my gorgeous people. So I really suggest you to buy this while you can. I'm not saying you can't get a peridot out there, but it is not going to be as a wonderful and such a quality, high quality as this one. Okay, very powerful and natural peridot. Okay, so this is why, because I've been waiting for this for years, absolute years, and I have only a few of these in stock. And once they're gone, I believe that's it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any more. And I only have like a few in stock, like literally. And this is honestly, one of the most powerful pendants, and it's so striking. It's so striking. Look at it. Just to have this around your neck, so beautiful, so striking, so natural. So this, my gorgeous people, is something I highly recommend you. This gorgeous peridot comes with a sterling silver chain, and the link to buy this is going to be in the description below, or it's going to be pinned on top of the comments, or you just go on Google and just type in, sorry, Sasha Bonasin shop, and my page is going to come up that way. You can click on it and you will see the first two products, right on top of the store, are gonna be the ones that I'm advertising right now. So this is something I highly suggest you to get. Another thing I recommend you, my gorgeous people, it's the second crystal. Okay, it's called chevron amethyst. Okay, so you all know amethyst. So this is a special type of amethyst, and of course it's natural. And this amethyst is like so powerful, like probably the most powerful. There are few crystals which are ridiculously powerful when it comes to our third psychic eye. And I did mention some of them, like for example, tiger's eye, blue tiger's eye. There are crystals which are brilliant when it comes to our third psychic eye indeed. Even lapis lazuli is quite good when it comes to our third psychic eye, very powerful. But I would probably say the chevron amethyst, this is a chevron amethyst, my gorgeous people. I would probably say, my honest opinion is that this in itself is probably the most powerful crystal when it comes to our third psychic eye. Our third psychic eye is who we are. Our third psychic eye, it's like who we are on the spiritual level. Our third psychic eye reconnects us with ourselves, because we tap into something absolutely mind-blowing. We unlock a ridiculously powerful aspect of ourselves when we wear this, because it is ridiculously powerful when it comes to unlocking the power of a third psychic eye, which means that we just start to see life in a completely different way. Why? Because we become very brave, we become very confident, we become very powerful. I mean, look at this combination, out of this world. Very kind of, when you become brave, When you feel brave, when you feel powerful, when you feel confident, at the same time, when the power of your third psychic eye has been unlocked, you need to be prepared to enter the whole new stage of your life, to enter the whole new world, because this is one of the most powerful crystals in terms of the actual guidance. You see what I mean? It just unlocks the power of your third psychic eye. And that in itself means that you enlighten yourself. While you're wearing this, you're enlightening yourself at the same time. Pay attention to how you're going to think while you're wearing this. Pay attention to how you're going to feel, how you're going to respond to the certain people and to the certain situations in your life completely differently. There is so much about yourself that you find out along the way, because it starts this unlocking process. You know, the certain things unlock within you. You even start to kind of see the connection in between the all things in general, you know, and that in itself, it's also big. That in itself, it's also important, you know. And also at the same time, my gorgeous people, when it comes to chevron amethyst, you know, it's brilliant because it calms you down. It makes you feel peaceful at a time where, oh my God, the bombs are falling. God forbid, and no, I'm joking, but it makes you feel really good. It makes you feel really peaceful. It makes you feel really calm. So if you are going through something like that makes you feel really anxious, that makes you feel really bad, that makes you feel really stressed, you know, as soon as you wear chevron amethyst, it really brings you down. It really brings you down. It is like so, so, so powerful, you know, like, oh my goodness. And also, if you are, you know, persistently stressed, persistently negative, persistently down, persistently sad, if you're going through very kind of strange stages in your life, if you're going through really difficult things, you know, this really helps you to kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, because at the same time you become really spiritual, and those things that have been kind of scaring you, they do not scare you anymore. You just start seeing them as like a really important challenges rather than anything else. So it's all a kind of how you see things and how you respond to things, you know, in this life. And you know, and if you are having like a sleeping problems or a sleeping difficulty, so you cannot relax whatsoever, chevron little French man came out of me. French spirit, hello my darling, where are you, where are you? Now it's like chevron amethyst, my gorgeous people. It's also fantastic if you have a problems to relax, if you have a problems with sleeping and things like that. So this is why I highly recommend you to wear this, my gorgeous people, okay? And this also comes with a sterling silver chain, and the link to buy this is going to be in this description below, or it's going to be pinned on top of the comments section, or you just go on Google and just type in Sasha Bonasin like a shop, and my page is gonna come up that way as well. This is something I highly recommend you indeed. Okay, I'm so excited when it comes to this, my gorgeous people, because this is probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever had in my store, to be quite honest with you. This is a blue topaz bracelet, sterling silver bracelet, and it's not only like a genuine blue topaz, but this is also handmade. This absolutely gorgeous handmade bracelet is 10 millimeters wide, so that's quite wide if you know what I mean, and it's also 7.5 inches long, which is a standard bracelet size. What I find it absolutely stunning, look at this, I find it absolutely stunning because the way this bracelet is made, the way it's designed, it's absolutely gorgeous. And also it's a genuine topaz, you know, and the blue topaz, it helps you to cultivate intuition, it helps with mental sharpness, for communication skills, and for self-assurance as well. So when it comes to confidence, this little bracelet, it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, look at how gorgeous this is. I mean, I'm not being funny, but as I said, This bracelet is probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever had in my store. And the fact that it's got a blue topaz, and blue topaz crystal is just so powerful, especially when it comes to, boosting our energy in general, when it comes to our communication skills, when it comes to our intuition. I mean, all these things are always leading us towards us coming out of our comfort zone. So when we wear this, we also at the same time we come out of our comfort zone, which is ever so important when it comes to us having a progress in life. Honestly, my gorgeous people, I don't know if you can see how beautiful this actually is. Blue topaz. And let me tell you, on top of all that, blue topaz, it's quite rare. And I'm talking about a genuine blue topaz here, like a high quality blue topaz. This in itself, it's actually a very, very rare crystal. And it's not only extremely powerful, it's not only extremely beautiful, but it's also quite rare as well. Absolutely stunning. Look how beautiful this is. My gorgeous people, I'm so excited about this bracelet, to be quite honest with you. And if you buy this, you will see exactly what I was talking about, how beautiful this gorgeous bracelet is. And when things are made handmade, they have a completely different energy. It's a completely different energy. It feels different. Do you know what I mean? But I suppose you can only know how it feels once you buy it. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's the type of bracelet that everybody's going to notice. It's just so striking, so gorgeous to look at. But then on another hand, it is ever so powerful because it kind of, brings like tremendous impact into our lives just by wearing it. I mean, anything that increases our confidence, anything that's so positive and beneficial for our mental sharpness, anything that helps, with our communication skills, and anything that helps with our self-assurance in general, we cannot possibly go wrong with, can we? Absolutely brilliant. There you go. Look at it again. It's stunning. So, my gorgeous people, if you would like to be the owner of this gorgeous bracelet, again, I haven't got that many of them in stock because they are handmade. You see what I mean? So, once they go, I suppose they will go. But at the same time, if you would like to buy this gorgeous bracelet, my gorgeous people, then you will see that the link is going to be in the description below. Okay, the link is going to be in the description below this video. I also put the link in the card somewhere above me. They're going to be the link for it as well. But I'm also going to place the links on top of the comments. I will pin, this bracelet on top of the comments, and you will see where you can actually buy this. Or on another hand, you can just go on Google and just type in Sasha Bonus and shop, and my page is going to come up that way as well. You will see somewhere on the top this bracelet is going to be, because it's a brand new item in my store. But I really have to say, it's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning. And if you buy it, you will see exactly where was I coming from. Absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can see the details. The detail, is it focusing or not, the camera? Absolutely stunning. Okay.